Welcome to MLB The Show in this present. Now to the plate, James Hewitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
James Hewitt.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run. Stepping in, number 12. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Popped into the air, back behind second. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready now, Dave Huntley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Number 12 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Tuchman. He singled his last time up.
Mike Tuchman.
High in the air, drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He brings it in, and on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more here after this. At the plate, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple. Leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not easy to do, to steal third off there.
Now the 2-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Taguchi charging this one, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back.
So digging in now, Vinny Navoa. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. At the plate, number 12, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Huntley is up with it, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Patrick Kivlahan. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Patrick Kivlahan.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, number 12. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, man, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Nunez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it to the out.
No doubt about it, Hero. 2 strikes. Yeah, the whole crowd is loving it because they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Knights used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Rob Scahill earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Michael Rosado records the save, his 2nd. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the 2nd of... Striding in, number 12. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
And kids, this is how you always go hard at second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Batting 4th.
To the box, Mark Madsen. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the box now, number 12. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Kivlahan sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. To short. Reyes has it. And there's out number 2. Leading off the inning, Jason Taguchi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the catch, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready once again, number 12. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Digging in to try it again, Mark Barker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sasaki has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Jesse Winker.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping up now. Number 12, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Madsen.
The designated hitter.
Count the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good.
Ready.
Now batting, right fielder, Patrick Shivlin.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third.
Digging in once again, Jason Taguchi. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Number 12 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Charlotte Knights jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Richard Comstock earns his 6th winning decision in this one, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Louisville Bats and the Charlotte Knights. Mark Murakami will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because...
Striding forward for his first chance, number 12, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Digging in now, Mark Madsen, as he'll get his first opportunity. And now they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll get us started in the top of the second. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball. Strong.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Taguchi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jason Taguchi.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ramirez. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Louisville's out in front here. 1. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jesse Winker.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 12 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off with the ninth.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. In now, number 12, He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
The batter, designated hitter,
in now, Mark Madsen. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Men on third with 2 down. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Taguchi.
second baseman,
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Dave Huntley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bats lead it 2-0. Riding in once again, number 12. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into it.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy.